Running worldwide operations. And the company at that time was struggling in many different areas, and operations was no different. Our economies of scale didn't lend itself to us doing manufacturing in different places like existed in the company at that time. And so we found partners that were expert at manufacturing, and we maintained the sort of the intellectual knowledge of how, the process, and obviously all of the design of the product.
Now, when you got there and you're working for Steve, was it better than you thought, worse than you thought, more challenging than you thought?
I found it to be liberating, is the way I would describe it, because it's you could kind of talk to Steve about something very big, and if it resonated with him, he would just say, okay, and you could do it. And so it was like a total revelation for me that a company could run like this, because I was used to these layers and bureaucracy and studies and, studying things, sort of the paralysis that companies can get into. And Apple was totally different than that. And I realized that if I couldn't get something done, I could just go to the nearest mirror and look at it, and that was the reason.
Steve's health was such that he couldn't continue to be the CEO. He told the board that. And you were announced as the CEO, I think around July of 2011, something around there. When you became the CEO, did you feel you had, that Steve would say, here's what I was interested in doing, and you fulfill my goals? Or did you feel you had your own view on what you should do?